Good day and welcome to BeBrightTarot.ca. Beautiful day. Gotta be outside. So here I am. Hopefully there's not too much background noise. We'll see how this works. Anyways, week ahead. Reading for June 2nd, 2024. Thanks for liking, subscribing, following, website, Instagram, and YouTube. All right, let's dive into the week ahead reading. All right, so here are our cards for the week. First card is Energy, and we have the Eight of Wands. So, Eight of Wands is all about big news coming along, flying through the air at you, and really it's about needing to take quick action in order to take advantage of whatever is coming at us. So, we really want to be ready to say yes to whatever's coming at us. So, we want to trust our instincts, be able to react quickly, and take action. So this is quite often the energy we want when, or we need, when we want something to happen, right? Maybe we've been sitting on something, or trying to make a decision on something related to whatever, relationships, friendships, money, careers, inspiration, health, motivations, all those kinds of things. So this is great energy if we want to actually move forward and make the change we need or take advantage of the opportunity. So you have the power to be ready for this news, this change. So just keep doing the good work and you'll be much more prepared and confident to say yes when it arrives. This card is also about air travel. So I'm actually hopping on a plane on Wednesday. So good energy, positive energy for some flights this week. That's awesome. Next card is going to be the opportunity for the week. And this is a Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is like dishonesty, trickery, betrayal, getting away with something. So, is this the opportunity we need to come clean about something? Or it could be that someone else is going to fall into their own trap and be revealed for their deceitful ways. We also could be asking ourselves, are we cutting corners? Cutting corners at work, with our health efforts, with finances, with love. If we've been cutting corners, then this is again the opportunity to get back to full effort and taking responsibility for those actions. Finally, it could be that we're feeling guilty. Maybe we're feeling guilty for someone else's actions, and maybe we didn't respond appropriately, or we're often punishing ourselves for something that we've done or made a little misstep. So, again, it's time to just take the opportunity to release that guilt, especially if you're feeling guilty about someone else's behaviors. That's not on you. But if you're beating yourself up over a little error, a misjudgment, it's time to let go of that guilt and move on. So trust your guts and walk away if something doesn't feel quite right this week. Next card is going to be the obstacle for the week, and this is the moon. So again, very much like that last card, the moon is an obstacle for us, pointing out that things may not be as they seem. We should be on the lookout for unseen issues and problems, things we just can't see or that we don't know exist. So, again, follow your instincts, trust yourself. And that in itself is very hard to do sometimes. So, the moon, often dwells kind of on the dark side, sometimes can feed our fears and anxieties. So make sure we don't get stuck there for too long. Just need to trust our talents, our knowledge, our intuition, our creativity, and we can get over this obstacle for the week. Next card is the help card. How do we help others? How do we help ourselves? And this is a 10 of Cups. This one's all about, just appreciating the joy and happiness around you. Celebrate, reunite, share. Your life is safe and secure. This is often the happily ever after card. So, in a help position is kind of interesting because I think it reminds us that we can use our joy to help others, lift them up. Um, we can also remember that it's okay to call on people around us, those important people in our lives, to help and support us because they really want to. You know that if somebody ever called on you for something that they needed, you're there in a heartbeat. Yet we so often have a hard time accepting that help from others as well. So this card is telling us we have tons of people around us, and they want to be part of what we're doing in our lives and help and support wherever we can. So we want to give, and then open our arms to receive as well. So really great helping card for the week. And the final card is the action we can take this week. And this one is a reversed high priestess. So, oh my goodness, this is again when it's in reverse. This card tells us we're not doing a good job listening to ourselves. And it's absolutely clear with all these other cards that we really need this to be happening this week. Like, we have to put in a really clear effort to trust ourselves this week. Let go of all the intense thought and logic that's out there. Um, for me, this is always a challenge for me. Is just like I'm so logical and think things through so much that truly being able to be like making decisions based on feelings and emotions and intuition and your gut. Sometimes it's scary. So we absolutely have to let go of that logic and probably dive into asking ourselves some probing questions that will, help us acknowledge what those feelings are and what we know is good and right about them in relation to whatever action we have to take. I mean, there's potentially some big news coming this week, maybe some betrayal or dishonesty, and some things are hidden and unseen issues and problems. So, yeah, need to definitely be on top of listening to ourselves, trusting ourselves, knowing that we've got amazing support around us. And it'll be great. It'll be awesome. So, have a great week, June 2nd. BeBrightTarot.ca. Like, subscribe, follow. Watch those videos all the way to the end. YouTube, website, Instagram. Thanks so much and have a great week.